Good morning, guys. Um, so many things on my mind this morning. Have you ever had something to say and feel as if you cannot say it for whatever reason? You know, it's something that you really, really want to say, but you're restrained, right? Either you're scared to say it, or you may get into trouble if you say it, but if you feel as if it's the right thing to do, but you cannot do it. We've come to a place where I feel as if we no longer have free speech. And I'll be lying to you if I say that I am not afraid of the government and what the government may do to a person for what they say in the political climate that we're in right now. Because there are people who are saying the most vile things. I mean, the most vile things. Nobody's saying anything about it. Nobody's asking any questions about it. They're on top. Those people are untouchable. They can call you names. They can call you names that can set a mob upon you, that can literally send people to your house to do harm to you, right? They can degrade you. They can emasculate you. And the moment you say anything in return, you hear how much it's threatening. You're creating danger. You're creating chaos and other words that I'll not use, because we are living in a serious surveillance state at the moment, right? And the doors were opened back in George Bush administration. Those things were not laws, but there are tools that the government have at its disposal that they can use that are not laws, that you cannot stop them from using, which is totally legit, right? I saw a story this morning, and where a reporter booked a flight to go overseas, and at the airport, the reporter was turned away and told that they were banned from that country because of things that reporter said. And I'm not going to go any further into that, but it just, see, when your lips are sealed, not because you want to seal them, and not because you want to use them for evil, it's a terrible feeling to have. It's very, very hard to explain. When you have to be careful, because I know what free speech means. I know that free speech doesn't mean that you can say anything without consequences, right? I know that free speech doesn't mean that you can threaten to shoot somebody and get away with it. I know that free speech doesn't mean that you can burn a house down and say, oh, it's art, it's free speech, right? I know you can't just go throw toilet paper on somebody's house and say, oh, it's free speech. You're expressing yourself. It's free speech. I understand that. But you're not able to criticize anything anymore. If you're not agreeing with the government, then you better shut the fuck up, right? And I'm seeing where reporters are not reporting what's going on, right? Even in the last administration, even reporters that said they were on the left said the most vile things about President Biden. Reporters on the right talk about his age and, criticize everything that he was doing. Now, basically all reporters are afraid of reporting the news. And if the reporters are afraid of reporting the news, then what can the people do? If we're seeing reporters get arrested for trying to report the news, then what can you do? You don't have any power. You don't have a bunch of lawyers to back you. You don't have millions of dollars to pay lawyer fees. If they throw you in jail, what you gonna do? What are you going to do? If they make up some stories and throw you in jail, what are you going to do? If the government decides that you should be locked up and they're going to put a charge on you and you cannot afford an attorney, you have no one in your corner. The news won't report your story because they're terrified of the government. What are you going to do? It's a sad day in America. And if you're not scared, then you believe in everything else. That's all.